Apple's deal with China Mobile giving it wider access to China. The breakthrough might mean 30 million units of iPhones to be sold there, but hitting that target might be perhaps harder than some expect, especially now that some Chinese smartphone makers are proving to be more nimble and price conscious as well. Xiaomi is among those giving Apple a run for its money. The Chinese company even overtook the U.S. counterpart in terms of sales in China earlier this year. Though Apple has clawed back its market share, Xiaomi is now one of the best-known Chinese brands and considered a disruptive force, and it's getting more and more ambitious, recently hiring a former senior manager from Google to boost its global ambitions. Grace Brown sat down with Hugo Barra, the new vice president of Xiaomi Global, to find out more about the company's plans and its expansion in Asia. She started by asking why Barra chose to accept the job.
China is probably the most exciting place on earth to be right now. And as an Android guy, as a product guy working in the mobile industry for the past 10 years, I've been following Xiaomi for a while, and I think it is probably one of the most disruptive companies that we've ever seen. So I really wanted to be part of that story. I really wanted to help sort of build this new wave, which is Xiaomi worldwide.
You mentioned about a week and a half ago that Xiaomi is ready to go overseas. We've read reports that this could be Malaysia and Singapore as early as next year. Is that true?
We don't know yet. We're studying Southeast Asia and other parts of the world very, very closely to figure out how to get our products launched. We love the approach that we've taken in China, and we'd like to replicate as much of that as we can overseas, and we'll know very soon.
Are there any other markets that you're looking to enter in the near future?
So we've already entered Taiwan and Hong Kong. Those were the first two markets outside of mainland China that we've launched, and they have been very successful launches. We're now looking beyond Taiwan and Hong Kong. We're looking at Southeast Asia, for example, as a region that we think would be great for the kinds of products that we build. We're researching these markets carefully, trying to figure out the best way to enter, which country to go first, and so on. And we'll know that in the next few weeks for sure.
In your view, how do smartphone users in Taiwan and Hong Kong compare to those in the Chinese mainland?
So Taiwan is a really interesting market that we've been spending time in. And even though users in Taiwan tend to buy phones very differently from how they buy phones in China, in Taiwan, and they often purchase a phone from a mobile operator, for example, instead of buying on the internet. The response that we've seen to our products has been equally exciting.
One of the main competitive advantages of Xiaomi in China, besides, of course, its unique form of promotion, has been its low price. Can that low-cost edge be sustained overseas?
Yeah, I think so. Without a doubt, it's exactly how we build and how we market our products. There's no real reason why we would do it differently in other markets. What we've built at Xiaomi is a global standard of hardware, software, and services. The model has been very successful here in China, and we really do think that it's a very, very high quality bar that we've set for ourselves that will work very well everywhere else.